launch Superfight.
Or do we need to link to a Skybound Insider account?
Do we need to do a what now?
Well, at the bottom corner, it's got a thing that says link to Skybound Binder in.
I just pushed escape, mate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I even know what you're talking about. That's how much time I paid. I think I know how to start a fight. I've got to start a fight.
Okay. Wait a minute. Where am I? There.
I am newcomer L1.
I'm L1 as well. Level 1.
Collection. Use the collection to look at your cards and learn how to unlock more. Cards that are flipped over are ones that you haven't seen in a game yet, which is all of them. Okay. So I know it's about combining things.
So what I got the gist from watching videos on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Was basically you have a black deck and you have a white deck, and then you have like a purple deck and another colour deck as well.
Yep.
I remember.
So you have like 3 black cards, 3 white cards.
Hmm.
You have one person who is the villain.
Yep.
And you have 2 people who are in that round. In our game, we're going to have 2 people that are heroes.
Yep.
So the villain places out first, out of their cards, who they want to be the villain, and an attribute that they want that villain to have.
Which is a white card, yeah?
I believe the white cards are the attributes,
Yeah, I've watched a bit as well.
Okay. So then the 2 heroes have to put down who they want their hero to be and the attribute of their hero.
Are you reading this off a Wikipedia page, Mark?
No, I'm talking it. I'm just from what I remember.
Oh, okay. Just I kind of paid attention, then stopped. I'm trying to set up a game. I'm like, oh, it all sounds really good, but la la la.
No,
I'm gonna muddle through. I think I'm gonna do that beginner's luck thing where I don't know how to play the game, but I will.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't go well for me the other day when we were playing. What was the game we were playing the other day?
Well, I don't know. What did we play the other day?
Round Yours, the card game thing.
Oh! Yeah, no, you were really bad at that.
The first round.
I can't remember what it was. I know that we had Smash Up out, but we didn't play it. What did we play?
It's the one where you have like the panda in the middle.
Oh yes, Takanoko?
That's it, yeah.
Takanoko.
And you say I was bad, but the second game I did absolutely kick your ass.
You did. You learned quickly. The first game was horrendous. You just misunderstood every single possible thing. It might be worth pointing out that this is actually a real card game outside of Steam, which my friend has become mildly obsessed with, but I've only ever played it once, so I'll probably remember it.
I've got a general idea from watching it on YouTube for about half an hour, so I've got a general gist of the game.
And I think we should all mix together in this quite well.
So, what the game's telling me is that you mix 2 cards to create a fighter, and then you argue to see whose fighter. So you have to basically like plead the case.
Yeah.
For your fighter to see who would win. So there's lots of arguing. I love arguing. How do I invite you?
I don't know. Have you set?
Hang on, invite players. There's a massive thing in the middle of the screen to invite players.
That might be a little hint.
It is. I'm going to invite you. I'm going to invite. Lewis isn't on my list. Are you in Steam right now?
I am indeed. It would help if I accept your invite.
It would help. There you go. You're in there.
Yeah, well done.
I have invited you. So, because of your lack of cameras, I've got a camera. One of you is a big transformer, and one of you is a little transformer.
Yes.
There will have been more thrilling videos because it's me arguing with.
Oh, I can hear you twice now.
Oh, I need to turn the sound off there. Mute your mic.
I'm not echoing from my end as far as I can tell.
No, it's just that underneath each person on the screen, it's got like a little bit where you can mute people.
Oh yeah.
So I've just clicked on mute on everyone.
Hush.
What I might do is when I actually make the video, I'll probably replace whatever you've got currently set as your picture with whatever I feel like.
great.
Harsh, but yeah, we'll see.
I love the fact that in your camera though, just in that top left-hand corner, you can just see your Nez there.
Oh yeah. I'm just thinking you can see me.
Yeah, we can see you.
Hi.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I just waved to my screen then.
I did as well.
Well, that would make sense if you had cameras. Unfortunately, that's just for your benefit.
Laser camera. I've just remained solely still this whole time. That's how I look like Batman.
Okay, so let's start the fight. I don't know how.
Ready?
Is it this thing at the bottom here? Superfight. Superfight.
As
There's no go button.
You ready, Mark?
Oh yeah. Mark has to click ticky. Fight! Big fight button appeared.
Not gonna blame Mark, but
It was his fault already.
Yeah.
Right, I think are we all level 1? Is that what the L1 is?
Yeah, we're all L1, level 1. So you unlock more cards, like the levels you go up and stuff like that.
Oh, right. Makes sense.
Okay. Prepare to fight!
Learning Kung Fu.
Charging the sadness
Oh,
ray.
I know Kung Fu.
This is dramatic.
Okay.
I like it.
Choose
Choose
your
your
card.
cards. Okay.
Are we on Twitch at the moment, Lee?
No, we're recording to a file, and then of course we're going to YouTube it.
Oh, okay.
Let's have a look. Choose your cards. Okay.
Players drawing cards. What the hell? This is different. It just says two. I can't choose cards.
Must be the.
That's because me and Lewis will choose stuff.
Okay.
The fuck?
Newcomer versus newcomer.
It looks nothing like the video I watched.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Super fight.
What the fuck?
Right.
You go first. You have a minute. Go for a minute, and then.
Oh,
Okay.
my first,
Well, tell me why each one should win.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm a Boy Scout riding a depressed centaur. The centaur's depressed because it's just discovered it's pregnant.
Centaur's pregnant.
Yeah, the centaur. Well, no, the Boy Scout's pregnant.
I think the
And
Boy
I don't
Scout's
want.
pregnant.
That's just too disturbing for words. So that's why he's the best, because he's relying purely on epic sympathy vote.
Yes. However, I am the Mario Brothers, Italian legends. Catapult and unlimited livestock. So the livestock to me looks like 4 goats, 3 cows, these 16 sheep. They've all got skis. So I don't really feel like a Boy Scout can match that.
So Mario Brothers on with a catapult. Well, Boy Scout on a depressor, he's going to be quick. You're not going to hit him with a flying cow.
But he's pregnant.
And depressed.
And he's depressed.
But he's
That's true. The
pregnant.
centaur's probably not moving that quick because it's pregnant and it's depressed.
Exactly.
But you're going to feel guilty about hitting it with a cow.
I'm not at all. The block will maim you, and I'll have no.
I'll admit it doesn't
So-
seem like.
I think I'm gonna go for Mario Brother.
You had to, didn't you?
Ah, what does the jar of acid factory mean? And all electronic devices.
So
must be
the
turned off.
bluish one is the where you guys are fighting,
Okay, so in the jar of
And-
acid factory.
and then the purple one is kind of a negative effect. So if anyone had electricity devices,
Is the
they must be
catapult
turned off.
electronic?
No. It's an old
We
school
would say that.
catapult. Yeah, I would. You asked the question. Yeah, I think you had the vote, Mark.
How do I don't know how to vote. Oh, there you go.
Oh, right, okay.
I can't vote. I'm just gonna
I'm
wait.
clicking. Oh, and I'm. Yeah, I think I have voted.
The crowd has spoken. So.
Hey. Yes. It's not a very big crowd, is it, just Mark? But there you go. I'll take it. It's a win.
Hoping that next time
Newcomer wins.
I get to vote. Ooh,
Wow, XP.
I
This
won some
looks
XP.
far more
Yay!
developed than
Next.
the video I watched on YouTube.
Yeah, this looks a lot different to the video I watched. I think they've put some work in over the last few days.
A little bit.
Final round.
Final round? Wow.
Well, that's enough.
Oh,
There's 2.
so I've got to pick my card.
Oh, okay, so I'm not picking cards now. I might have to change the number of rounds because I don't think 2 is particularly good.
No.
Okay.
You don't get an awful lot to work with. I got pregnant Boy Scout.
I can only choose one attribute.
Yeah, then it gives you another one, I think, for free.
Oh, I only got one. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay.
Newcomer versus newcomer.
Oh, fight!
We're in a prison, and the fight is used to date. That's important.
2, 1, super
Right.
fight.
So
I'm
we'll
going
say
to go
that
first.
Heisenberg used to date a sloth. Is that what we're saying?
Heisenberg, obviously renowned for being distracted by shiny things. I think he can use this to his advantage and distract the sloth.
What Heisenberg are you talking about?
The guy from Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay. He's also like a renowned physicist who invented the Heisenberg uncertainty principle that says you can know how fast something's going and you can know where it is, but you can't know both. Which might be important if you're using a cataract.
Yeah.
You know how fast the cats are going, but you don't know.
Yeah, I think they're going at least 80 miles per hour, so they're pretty lethal. In regards to being distracted by shiny things, I don't see that as an issue, because I think the sloth is too slow to actually compete in this one.
Yeah, but he's pissing down a motorcycle, which could potentially reflect the sunlight into Heisenberg's eyes.
So on my note, my sloth is really having to pee. Like this is not just a little bit having to pee. This is kind of like imagine that the hose that is on a fire truck and the power of that whilst I'm riding a motorbike right at you, firing pee at you.
Thing is though, it says he really has to pee. I don't think that means he is peeing. It just means that throughout the duration of the battle, he's very uncomfortable.
Nah, he really has to pee. He is peeing.
And he's riding a motorcycle in a prison, which has to affect his manoeuvrability somehow.
Exactly, whereas Heisenberg, he knows he's been in prison, he's a bad boy, he's dealt with sloths all his life.
Heisenberg lives in New Mexico. There are no sloths in New Mexico.
It's renowned for being the sloth capital of the world. So, yeah, I think you're wrong on that one.
There is zero.
There's the argument. Okay.
Oh, where's he going? Oh.
Oh.
Well, go on again.
Lewis aced both games. That is not fair.
That's because I was a Boy Scout running a pregnant. You were a sloth in the
Newcomer is the Superfight champion.
Oh, Superfight champion. What a hero.
Is there a way to not end up being called Newcomer?
No, I think that is who we are. Because it can't. I don't think it's typed in to say like Optimus Funk. Desmondo 22.
Oh, I'd love that if it did that.
Where's your camera gone, Lee?
Has it
You're a
gone?
white screen.
Yeah, you're just a white screen.
Hey, I'm visible on the one that matters.
Oh, that's all that matters, as long as it's visible on the board.
I have earned some XP. I'm still level 1.
Yeah.
Cards unlocked. Angel, George W. Bush, Helen Keller, Jack Bauer, and Laser Eyes.
Oh, nice. I unlocked Gandhi.
That's so twisted.
And
Helen
identical
Keller
twins.
with laser eyes. Does
I
that mean can
unlocked
see or can't see?
Helen Keller, Jack Bauer,
Nice.
George W. Bush, Angel, and I've also unlocked Laser Eyes.
You've unlocked the same as me, but Lewis, did you get a different one?
I got George W. Bush and Angel as well, so I think we pretty much got the same.
And I've got a dungeon full of dragons on an aeroplane, and fights are armed with lightsabers. Ooh, that would be interesting.
If you get titles, because I got titles after as well.
Oh,
so I
I
got
see.
Card Kid, Fresh Fighter, or One-Time Winner.
That's instead of Newcomer. Yay!
I'm going to change that right now.
Yeah. How do you change it?
I don't know. You don't know everything, Mark. Jesus. Right. Not new. Let's change this to new.
It's not in settings, which is not supposed to. But what is in settings, weirdly, is enable red deck, but it's greyed out.
That's awkward.
You can buy a red deck in the store.
What is it?
I can imagine it's
Rude
like
deck.
a rude deck.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Right, if you click on your thing, your little icon, you can change your titles.
Got it.
So I'm going to change mine to Brawler.
Click off that. Let's get back to the game.
I'm going to change mine to... Mine's really... mine's apt.
What is that?
Today of all days. Right, fight! Create fight. I'm gonna see if I can I like make it longer than those rounds?
Hopefully so. It seems a little bit short, doesn't it?
It is a little bit.
I don't have an awful lot of options. In that I've got fight, create fight, number of players, number of private slots, and then just create. Maybe that's the optimum game length.
Oh, there we go.
I guess normally there's a few more people, isn't there? 3.
Yeah.
The one-time winner, registered voter, very apt.
Very on key.
Registered voter.
Oh, I need to.
You're Bauer.
I am Bauer.
I am Bauer. I'm the one-time winner. So if I lose, it doesn't matter.
No pressure.
Mark, what did you do to your sound? 'Cause I have to keep muting Lewis.
That's what I keep having to do as
You
well.
have to do it on every round by the looks of things. That's what I've done to you two as well.
Oh, fair enough then. It's weird because I have to mute Mark. He's done something weird.
It's because Mark doesn't speak.
Oh, I've muted my mic in the middle. I've clicked to mute my own mic.
Okay. I've unmuted mine. I can mute mine if you want me to.
If you mute yourself, then I'll unmute you. See what happens.
Okay.
I don't think it matters. I just mute everything like straight away and then it's covered.
Yeah.
Okay, are we good? Can we go ready?
Yeah, we're good.
We're ready.
Yeah.
We're all good. I'm ready.
You're not ready.
No, according to me.
I'm
There you go.
ready now. I was physically ready. I just wasn't.
Round 1.
Oh, sorry, I was mentally ready. I just wasn't physically.
Round
Mentally ready. I'm physically ready. Okay.
Ooh, yes.
All the options.
I'm in charge. I like this.
Oh. Yeah.
It does seem like
Oh! God damn it! I had such a good one. That's given me
Brawler
disability.
versus registered voter.
Registered voter.
I love that. A dungeon full of
3,
dragons.
2, 1. Super fight.
So Jack Bauer is gonna kick George W. Bush's ass. Have you not seen what he's done in all of them 24 hours? And then on top of all of that, he's wearing a motherfucking exoskeleton, and he's throwing some antiques at you.
Exoskeleton.
what antiques. These
Is
are
that-
specific.
Antiques that are in the dungeon, of course. We're in a dungeon full of dragons. There's going to be
Okay.
antiques in a dungeon.
You just can't lose with that combination. But I'll tell you what though, I've got George W. Bush, who might seem innocuous, but he's got scissor hands, so he's pretty handy. And he's driving the Paperbill. Because he can't control it, that makes him much more dangerous.
The only
Also-
problem I see with your disability there is I'm working kind of more long distance, so I'm throwing stuff at you, so I can keep away from them scissor hands. And
Yeah.
plus, you're in the Pope-mobile that's
Yeah.
bulletproof.
But that means that you can't hit me with your antiques, they're just bouncing
That's
off
true.
the Paperbill.
But that means you can't scratch me with your scissor hands because you're stuck inside
Yeah,
the
but I can hit
Pope-mobile.
you with my car and I can bend the metal in your exoskeleton.
But I can bend the car because of my exoskeleton. My exoskeleton is made of some crazy ass metals that you
I
ain't
think
even
that's
heard
for
of.
Lewis to decide.
Yeah, Mark, if you can give me the compound materials of your exoskeleton, I'll make a decision based on that, I think.
And it has to be real metals, you're not allowed adamantium.
That was the first word that was going to come out.
That's what I'd have gone to. Fair.
If it was like aluminium, you don't win.
Tinfoil.
Okay, so I'm thinking of like a good metal.
Go on, give it to me.
The Popemobile's made of reinforced titanium.
Yeah.
Well, the Pope-mobile is the exoskeleton
Yeah.
is made of
Are you googling metal? Mark?
titanium alloy.
Titanium. Okay.
Alloy, that's a mixture of metals, it's weaker.
Yeah.
It's still freaking strong.
I think unfortunately you let yourself down actually there, Mark.
No. Can you not see Jack Bauer there? He ain't doing no.
Yeah,
Usually
I
properties
think
of
Mark,
metal.
you let yourself down there, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Jack Bauer.
Yes!
No!
Yeah!
Why?
In your face.
Without the exoskeleton, he would have won it. What hero?
How did this
Brawler
flimsy
wins.
titanium exoskeleton win against a man inside a Hopeville?
Anyone who's starred with Alicia Cuthbert wins in my book.
Oh, go down.
Final round.
Oh, that was quick again. So this is
Oh, so I'm guessing again.
Nice. I'm pretty confident on this one. Just want to let you know. I'll tell you when we start, actually.
Well, you both betrayed me one way or another, so I'm going to vote for no one. I think we have to try using the environment and the handicap as well.
Brawler
Yeah.
versus
I was using antiques that were in the
one-time
dungeon.
winner.
If you did, yeah. So we're in biblical times, even better.
3, 2, 1.
Everybody's kung fu fighting. Right, for me, I just want to go from the offset and saying that my boy band is NSYNC. So that gives me an advantage.
Distinct, don't get me started.
How
Yeah.
can they be NSYNC if you're in biblical times?
They went back in time. They used a time machine,
Okay.
similar to what Buster did in the year 3000, but they went back. And they can fly. They've all got jetpacks. They're all armed with crowbars. If it doesn't actually tell you there that they've got dual crowbars.
So it's well, no, that says armed with a crowbar. I'm going to have I'm going to have to stipulate here that this is an entire group sharing one weapon.
One weapon.
See, the problem you've got there, I'm Frankenstein. I'm on a velocipede.
Do you even know what it is?
I'll take points away if you can't pronounce your own transport.
I pronounced it. I'm on a velocipede.
Velocipede. What is a velocipede, Mark?
It's a velocipede. I'll tell you about it later. But the thing is, you guys can fly, but I'm using my sonar so that I can always see where you are. So it doesn't matter if you can fly all around me, and I'm just going to use my sonar to find you. And I'm Frankenstein, and I'm huge, and just going to kick a motherfucking boy band's ass. If you remember,
You're so languagey today, Mark.
in NSYNC,
Justin Timberlake was in it.
the video when they had like, no, it's the wrong video. I was thinking of another boy band.
Yeah, you definitely schooled me there, Mark.
Yeah,
And
we are.
you
Well,
got to bear in mind though, Mark, you rely on sonar to see, whereas my boy band are renowned for being apt at dancing and their quick movements. You're not going to pick that up on the sonar, mate.
yeah.
I'll pick up their jetpacks for sure.
You won't.
I will
They're
definitely.
stealth jetpacks.
Well, apparently everybody's kung fu fighting. How does that affect things?
Well, crowbars, we use those as nunchucks.
Okay.
And have you ever seen Frankenstein kung fu fight?
On a velocipede.
He's unproven. That's the thing you got to bear in mind.
Okay, so time's up. I think
win this.
Frankenstein on velocipede's pretty serious, but he clearly can't see shit. The boy band only has one weapon between all of them. So I've gone for Frankenstein. Because I think Frankenstein is probably going to accidentally hit something with velocipede. So he's going to win by
Justin
accident.
Timberlake.
Superfight champion.
You would have done it all there.
Yes.
Yes!
Okay. What did I unlock now? No, I'm level
Just to
2.
make you aware, a velocipede is an early form of bicycle propelled by working pedals on a cranks fitted to a front axle.
Yeah, so
Well,
it's
that's
basically Frankenstein on a bike.
But he won.
But he can't see because he's navigated by sonar.
How did he win?
Because I think he accidentally crashes into the boy band who are flying around with one stick.
Wouldn't happen.
If I had longer to think, I might have gone a different way.
Yeah.
I guess
Right.
I've unlocked the boy band.
Yeah, I've got that as well.
Alright.
Interesting. I've got all humans and robots.
Nice.
I've got a serial voter. I voted twice.
What else have I unlocked? Who's new? Helen Keller, Jack Bauer. Wearing a scuba suit. Nice. Right.
Right, I'm keeping it rapid now.
Yeah.
So, fight. Oh, I did a video last night of me playing all the way through Sonic the Hedgehog.
Round
And
one.
first attempt I had to rage quit because I got trapped in attempt.
The original.
The original.
Nice.
Mega Drive game.
Oh, what are we gonna get?
This is a clear win for me already. I don't think there's any way you can beat this.
I don't know. Could go either way.
Experienced versus registered voter.
Registered.
Please tell me we're underwater. On an
an
airplane, that'll do.
3, 2, 1.
So we got
Super fight.
Canada versus Katniss.
Yeah,
Right.
but this is Canada that can hold its breath forever.
But you're a continent.
Exactly.
Continents don't move.
You're a country that
How
can
do you
hold
deal
its
with
breath.
Exactly.
And it can only fly if nobody is watching.
It's like the old film. I can't remember what it is now, but it's that the Invisible Boy. You can go invisible when no one can see him.
But if anyone looks at you, you'll fall out of the sky.
You'll never see me. He's on an aeroplane.
Why is your just that 5 burritos card all funny looking?
I don't know. Maybe that's from the expansion.
Yeah,
Oh,
looks like
maybe.
it must be.
But yeah, just to compare to that really bold opening ploy from Canada, I'm Katniss, who's already trained as a fighter and hunter. I'm armed with nunchucks, and I just ate 5 burritos. And I think we can assume that that's just an adequate meal for someone that's normal. Like that's really good because she's normally starving.
Yeah.
So
You gotta
she's
remember
like
we
she's
used
full
to
up.
date.
She's got weapons.
Katniss and Canada used to date, so there's some friction between the two of them.
But she's used to the whole, Peter.
Petey and what's the other guy in there? The one that obviously she was dating
I can't
before she
remember. I remember Malark.
Malark.
Peter Malark. And they're on an airplane.
The fact that we can hold our breath forever, so depending on how long the flight is.
See how any of your powers benefit you in any way. You're a landmass.
Of course Canada can hold its breath forever because he can't breathe.
Yeah.
He doesn't breathe.
For all we know, Canada's already holding its breath forever because it doesn't have any landmass.
Certainly would be. It's next to America, so yeah, I would be.
I'll let Mark decide.
Yeah, to be fair, this is an easy win for me, I think.
Yeah.
I thought we might see it go that way.
Yay! My first win!
Ooh.
Yeah. Sorry, Dezzy.
Blame Canada, mate. Not me.
Registered voter.
Registered voter!
Final round.
Round.
Again.
It might be that because it's the
Beta.
beta.
In charge.
I don't think that's going to necessarily win.
I can imagine this happening in real
Going
life.
for it. Going for it.
Oh my god, this is yeah, interesting.
Registered voter versus Brawler.
Power!
I've
Again,
been
we're
multiple times again.
3,
And everybody's done
2,
that again.
1. Super fight.
So we've got Justin Bieber on a pogo stick. That's realistic. Armed with catarangs, yeah. Mike Tyson throwing burritos made of paper. Okay.
I didn't think mine would be the strongest one, but considering it's Mike Tyson throwing paper food, I don't know. I think it could go my way.
Hey, don't you know that Mike Tyson is crazy?
Yeah, but he's throwing burritos made of paper.
You're on a pogo stick armed with a catarang, or
Yeah.
armed with catarang.
That's like a cat, but you throw it and it comes back.
Yeah.
It's a cat boomerang. What's not lethal about that?
But cats love paper, so I'll just throw a paper burrito. Your catarang's going to be going after my burrito, and then Mike Tyson will just knock you the hell out.
I would point out that everyone is kung fu fighting. So
Yeah.
And everyone's kung fu fighting. I suppose. Does that mean that Mike Tyson's allowed to use kung fu?
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
he is. Everybody is kung fu fighting. So Mike Tyson is kung fu fighting Justin Bieber.
And we're in biblical times, so that does mean Jesus is there, and he is also partaking.
Is he
in the fight.
referee?
Yeah, he's there. He's watching. He's watching Mike Tyson annihilate Justin Bieber.
I think.
And everyone is happy
Justin's
about
too
this.
quick. Justin's got a catarang, so he can stay back, throw catarangs, and not even be in kung fu range.
Your catarang just chases after my paper.
I don't think it's not a cat. It's a catarang. The cat doesn't have the option of running around. It just spins through the air and comes back again.
I think it has whatever options it wants. It's a living creature. Don't tell it it can't do something.
Like Canada.
Like Canada. It's a cat. It's not a cat. It's a catarang. It's given up its
I think
sentience.
you're getting hung up
become
on
a weapon.
cats.
Yeah. I'm just kung fu fighting, and with all that arguing, Mike Tyson just knocked out Justin Bieber.
I ducked.
In one hit. At half out.
Half power.
I don't know. Tyson's past his prime.
Yeah, I think we know which way this one's going.
I know which one you're picking because it glows.
Yeah, so I think normally it would, obviously, if everyone votes for different people, it would be easier, better.
Yeah.
Oh well. Well done, Mike.
Yes. Everyone wants to see Justin Bieber disappear down a hole.
Power.
Yep. You did
the
actually the other day,
Superfight
didn't you? Fell down a
champion.
trapdoor.
Do you fall
Really?
down, man?
Yeah, true story. Yeah,
Oh.
It's not a true story.
it is a true story. Look it up.
Have you turned off your camera?
No, it's not a thing that it does to you, it doesn't to me.
Oh, okay.
Definitely.
I'm level 3!
level 3.
Oh, I forgot to exit. I am level... 3!
Yay!
Good work, mate.
I've got some cool new stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think I unlocked any more titles though.
I got serial voter, but obviously
Yeah.
you got that last round.
Yeah.
I just got that, so...
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah.
It tells you how
Yeah.
to get each thing. You have to play like 500 matches.
Fair play. No wonder they're two rounds long.
Yeah, we're halfway there already.
Yeah, we're doing well.
Yeah. Okay. If we were broadcasting on Twitch, I think we'd get broadcast one as well. We're just saving it to a file. There's a hope we are. I think I pressed the button.
I'll push the button if not.
Push the button. Don't push the button. Right.
Another one.
Inviting people.
Oh, please let me be in charge.
Oh, I didn't have time to mute people.
Preparing Velocipede. We shouldn't need to. Now
Round
everyone's muted their own. Unless you have to mute me.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you guys against each other.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I don't think you can beat this.
Oh man. Got a killer combination.
The original card is
Experienced
superb.
versus registered voter.
Registered voter. Ah, we're at the beach and there's a tornado.
2, 1, super fight.
Oh, what you got for me then, guys?
Oh, that's pretty tough.
Yeah,
I'm a
I think-
leprechaun riding a battle cat, which is already really bloody intimidating. I'm throwing spears.
What does a battle cat
Job done.
consist of? Just before I bring my argument in.
What?
What does a battle cat consist of?
You know the thing that He-Man's got?
Right. Okay.
Basically that. It's like a tiger with a saddle. But
Yeah.
then times 100.
Fair play.
And you're the Grim Reaper, so you're...
I am the Grim Reaper. Yeah, and I'm wearing a robotic exoskeleton to not, to be even more OP. I also have a 6-foot neck, which I think is advantageous when you're in the battlefield.
I don't think that's... I think that's a disadvantage when there's a tornado. I think you're going to get that sucked into it.
No. I think because you're the Grim Reaper, you've got your scythe and you'll swing that around a bit like in the old Power Rangers movie where she goes onto the island, she starts swinging her nunchucks.
Yeah.
You probably can't remember that. So.
Well, one thing I do need to point out is you're wearing a robotic exoskeleton, which I'm fairly certain relies on a certain amount of lubrication and hydraulics. But we're at the beach, and there's a tornado, so there is sand all up in your gears.
The Grim Reaper.
And you know, that is just going to grind to a halt, and you are going to be a sitting target for a leprechaun riding a cat.
No, I'll get out of it. There's an ejector seat.
But then you're just the Grim Reaper.
With a 6-foot neck.
The thing's with a neck.
I think you're underestimating the 6-foot neck. I can do a lot with that.
What advantage does the 6-foot neck give you?
Increased mobility through tornadoes. Also, yeah, I think generally just a general eyesight more than anything.
Alright.
What are you going for, Mark?
Are you right there, Lee?
I'm alright, sorry, I just got briefly distracted. Who won?
Oh,
Come on, how is that winning?
the neck won it, Mark.
It's the fact that the Grim Reaper is already quite tall by comparison to a leopard. Oh, that was quite
Oh man, I'm just not understand with that. How did that win? Explain to me.
Well, it's a Grim Reaper that's already going to be quite a lot larger than a leprechaun.
I think there's money exchanging hands.
Plus, it has a
Right
neck.
Exactly.
I think he's paid you. Has he offered you favours of an adult nature to vote
Do that all
against
the time.
fiercely winning combination?
I'm not going to win with this, but I do like the sound of it. And that card has just made it even better.
Experienced
Superb.
versus Power.
I see what you got against me. I don't think you stand a chance.
3, 2, 1.
Interesting.
Super fight.
So you've got 8 legs, but they're tiny,
Yeah.
and you're elderly.
I like to think of it as marked as 8 legs, but it doesn't specify legs there, Mark, you see. So I've got 8 legs and 2 tiny T-Rex arms. And I'm elderly, so that means I'm wise. I've been through the battles before. I know what it's all about. I was brought up in the jungle. I'm a jungle octopus.
The jungle octopus.
I'm well aware of sandstorms and how they work as well.
But I'm Gandhi, who's flying about above you. I'm on my broomstick, rocking around, loving it, with my moustache that can stretch around and move at will. That is just going to annihilate you.
What does your moustache do?
It can stretch and move at will.
Well, how does that even affect me?
Well, he can probably punch you with it.
Yeah, I can punch you. I can strangle you. You're quite old and feeble, so
Yeah,
it's
you
not
are.
going to take
I'm
that.
struggling
know
to see a
Gandhi's quite
benefit
old.
to being an octopus with tiny arms. The only thing you've got going for you as an octopus is arms. Yours are tiny and you are old. And you are a sea creature in the jungle covered in sand.
I don't see where you're going with this.
I'm
I know
struggling.
I'm quite old, but I'm keeping out of the way on my
It's a hard
broomstick.
sell. I've got to give it to you. It's a hard sell.
I think
The fact that I'm
you was a
elderly-
hard sell, didn't you, Lewis?
I was brought up in a care home. I think the elderly part. I've been brought up on the streets.
Well, the streets of the care home.
Yeah, there's quite a few streets around the care
They're
home.
more like
Is
corridors.
this in SpongeBob SquarePants town?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
The corridors of the care home, throwing dice in
Tarzan.
the disabled toilet.
Tarzan's my best mate. So I fought with him as well. So yeah, to be fair, I thought I was on a losing battle from the start, but I had to go.
It was a good fight, though. I think you pleaded your case with honour.
Thank you. And I've got ink as well. Don't underestimate.
That's too late. The ink at this point. Anyway, ink's just
As if it even mattered. Yeah, I've just gotten like an ink cartridge.
With a little ball bearing in the end of it, you're going to fire at me.
Exactly.
I love it, like you're right at the end. I've got ink. I'm old and I'm covered in sand.
Power
But I'm
is the
inking.
Super Fight champion.
Yeah, you're on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go Bowler.
Me. I got nothing. Damn it.
I got Intermediary.
100 degrees below freezing.
Mm.
I didn't get any new stuff.
No,
Oh,
we
yeah.
didn't go up a level, did we? My vote accuracy is 100%. Very nice.
Your vote accuracy is say everything that you voted for. One. I think everyone must get that.
Don't underestimate that stat.
Power of one vote. Okay.
Collecting the Dalmatians. Nice.
Round 1.
Round 1.
Me versus Mark.
Okay.
Oh. Again?
Yeah, I'm guessing again. It's like the game feels sorry for me because I was betrayed.
Oh god, why does that attribute have to be so terrible?
You got elderly again.
No.
Power
Some of
Okay.
these cards are
versus
superb.
experienced.
Okay, so we're on an airplane and you're not allowed any electronic devices.
2, 1. Super fight.
The fuck? Right, so you're a small blind woman
Huh?
with literal. Helen Keller's blind. Literal jazz hands, so your hands
Yeah.
are literally jazz, and you're armed with an infinite sausage lasso. Explain that to me.
Basically, you know when you get sausages and you don't cut them up, so you,
They become infinite.
before you cut them, yeah, there's just an infinite one. It's like a minigun of sausages. The jazz hands help out with distractions. Because we're on an airplane, there's not a lot of room, so there's a lot of sausage meat on the plane. Plus everything up.
Is it because it's a limited size aircraft filled with infinite sausage?
Exactly.
That's what you got to think about.
It becomes unbearable as we go through it.
So I'm a mad scientist with laser eyes, but they're turned off.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And I'm inside a giant hamster ball, so I'm just gonna roll all around the sausage meat.
The sausage meat's going in the cage.
It's infinite, Mark. Now I think we can
It's
say
infinite,
that it's a giant hamster ball. It can't move very far on a plane because you literally just going to get jammed in between the seats and just stop there.
No, because it's bigger than a seat, 'cause it's got to fit the mad scientist in it.
Well, exactly. How are you going to?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
It's jammed in the aisle.
I'm gonna call the Ghostbusters.
The Ghostbusters
They're
are
on the
never
ground,
deal
Mark. You're on an aeroplane.
Oh, I don't
Explain to
know.
me how you're going to, from inside your hamster ball, fight an infinite sausage lasso.
With my vision, at least I have that.
Is there
doesn't
some
matter.
way that you could use the hamster ball offensively?
I can roll very fast in it.
with. Calm. It's a plane. It's a giant hamster ball.
I don't like this. It's not
I think there's too much sausage for you to cope with, Mark, and that's not the first time you've heard that.
Thanks.
Okay, I think I've made my mind up.
Really?
Yeah,
I wonder who
because
it's gonna be.
the mad scientist in the hamster ball, he's protected from violence, and he could also
Oh, what?
crash into the
That is
blind
unbelievable.
sausage woman.
It's unbelievable.
You haven't even got hands. Your hands are music.
Exactly.
You can't even defend yourself.
Music and sausage is a winner.
Music and sausage.
Final round.
I think you should get more thinking time.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I think the 2 minutes should be like the time that you get to plead your case, and then there should be some deliberation.
Because originally, wasn't this about beating you as the host, and you had to pick your own cards as well?
Yeah, like I said, you
Yeah.
were someone that was the villain, but
Yeah.
they've obviously changed it for this beta a lot.
I kind of like the old way of doing things.
Yeah.
I thought this was what Superfight was. I'm confused.
It's all changed from what I've seen.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I just took too
Brawler
long, so I kind of picked a
versus
bunch of
registered
stuff.
voter.
I think it's a good combo.
Prison, kitten
Yes,
stampede, then I'm
2,
already heads up because I'm a
1.
motherfucking cat.
Super fight.
That's a good start.
I am like a super-powered cat controlling these kittens to annihilate you whilst I'm shooting lightning,
Where
which
Yeah,
from
eyes or anus or nipples.
eyes. It's lightning. It's eye lightning. Out of all of my kitten followers, and I'm only even more powerful with the fact that I'm armed with a catapult and unlimited livestock.
What are the livestock?
So we've got cows, we've
Right.
got sheep, We've got goats.
Where are you storing these unlimited livestock? I have to apply the infinite sausage rule to this, which it is a limited size occupancy prison with infinite cows in it.
I think it's just the option for them. I don't think you have to spawn all these.
Okay.
It's like when you have the little sideways 8.
Yeah, sideways 8. Yeah, but I'm Frankenstein, so I'm power. If you shoot me with lightning, I'm gonna get stronger. That's how I was brought to life. And I'm huge. I'm very strong. I'm enraged by the colour red, and chances are, in this kitten stampede, some of them have already been crushed. It's red everywhere. And I'm shooting tear gas. And we're in a prison, and that is how the people control prisoners in a prison, with tear gas.
But what's going to win? Shooting tear gas or shooting lightning?
Well, lightning is just making me stronger.
But
how many kittens are there in this stampede? I think is what we need to consider.
I think it's like 4.
If you've ever seen The Lion King, it's like that.
Right, but with kittens.
Well, with kittens.
I don't see.
They're going to follow the cat, aren't they? So they're going to be annihilating Frankenstein.
I think so.
It's the circle of life. Yeah, I think this is a tough one.
It's a win-win for me. I'm just electro battle man.
A little bit taken back by the sausage debacle, but I'm still gonna have to.
Sausage debacle.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, I felt betrayed by the fact that the unlimited sausage should have won, but.
Hey man, if you had vision and hands, you could have gone in your face.
Registered voter.
Registered
Superfight champion.
I'm making the most that I've got a camera.
Yes.
Yeah, by the white screen that I can see.
Yeah,
I was going white again.
Yeah.
Can you see me at all?
4.
Like during the thing?
We see you like on and off.
Yeah.
Okay. What? So like during when I'm talking and stuff? Can you see me?
Occasionally.
Sometimes.
That's really weird.
Bless me.
Push you.
Next. Ooh, I got some more stuff. Ooh, even more.
This game really is twice the value.
It is. Thrice.
I've got 3 pages of things.
Quad value.
I'm still voting accuracy as 100%.
Yeah, same, mate.
I don't think it's possible not to.
At the moment, it'll change.
I'm kind of glad there's only 3 of us though for this to give it a try, because at least then we're quite consecutive in our runs against each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what this button does. I've got a camera button.
For a friend.
No, it just turned me off.
Awkward.
What?
Just turns you off. That's
Turns me off.
Oh,
What does this button do? Turns me off.
I think you need to join, mate.
I'm going to scratch your nose.
I have got the link. Sorry, I didn't see it ping up.
Come on, Mark. See, I was going to be basic Brawler because I just got that and I thought. Registered
I'd like to be an intermediary.
Intermediary.
The worst title ever.
Basic Brawler.
Thank you, Bob.
Round 1.
Round 1. Fight.
Is it?
Oh,
Me versus Lee. This is shit.
Oh my god. I am unstoppable.
Oh, that can help.
Registered voter versus.
I like the
We
round.
haven't got locations. Oh, we have the game. We're on a plane again. It's opposite day.
down.
2, 1. Superfight.
Alright. So we've got Hugh Jackman wearing a tinfoil hat, in a berserker rage. And then we've got a zombie that's drunk, summoning cats to do bidding.
You're a zombie that controls cats.
Yeah, I am, and this.
But
what?
how do the cats understand you?
Because I can summon them. I have the power of summoning cats.
I like the idea that you like, and the cats turn up and they're like, Master, what can we do for you? And you're like,
Kill Hugh Jackman.
No, I don't think. Do you have the power of speech still? Because you're a zombie. Is it just
about.
Just because I can summon them, you don't have to
I'd like-
talk to summon something.
No. I'd like a clarification on Hugh Jackman though. Is he playing Wolverine at the
Well,
time?
he's Hugh Jackman. He's in a tinfoil hat, which I'm going to mean that he's maybe become a little bit unhinged. So he now believes himself to be Wolverine, and he's in a berserker rage. So he's going absolutely crazy. He's got tinfoil like finger knives that he's made into. Actually, no, they're not tinfoil. He's actually strapped some kitchen knives to his hands. He's gone out of his mind. So he's got bread knives, sellotape to his hand.
Wow, sounds like he's really taken advantage of the plastic knifeware that's on an aeroplane.
No, he brought them in his carry-on.
He's not allowed knives on it. That would have got taken off straight away when he was going through security.
Mark, quick clarification on the fact that you can summon cats. How many cats are normally on planes?
Well, you can summon them out of nowhere. It doesn't have to be there. When you play a computer game and you summon some kind of creature that just comes out of nowhere.
I don't reckon you can spawn cats. You can just like whistle and they'll come running, but you're on a plane.
I summon them out of nowhere and they do my bidding and annihilate Hugh Jackman and his plastic knives.
Also, it's opposite day, so we're under the sea.
Quick
I'm
heads
not
up.
drunk.
How many cats? How many cats, Mark?
20.
You could have gone big if you went 20.
20. How many cats? 4.
Oh, I still think
How is the zombie winning?
he's drunk and he's got cats.
20 cats.
You've got a tinfoil hat.
I'm Hugh Jackman, the drunk zombie.
Hugh Jackman's just a normal guy.
Brawler wins.
Basic Brawler wins.
Final round.
Bring it on.
Oh.
Yes, there we go.
I'm guessing. I'll see if I can change the number of rounds, but I don't think I can. I don't know what that does.
Oh, awesome.
Yes! Just what I wanted.
Basic Brawler versus Intermediary.
Okay, you're on an aircraft carrier flight deck and there's a tornado.
2, 1. Super fight.
Right.
My twins,
Right.
any kind of impact is going to be completely unaffected. So a lightning impact not going to affect me. If you hit me on your motorbike, that's another form of impact. You're not going to hit me.
I don't consider lightning damage as an impact.
I'd say.
I think it means physical impact.
Physical impact, yeah.
I'm pretty certain that they'd still be susceptible to lightning.
Well, your lightning then is only going to supercharge my chainsaw to annihilate you on your motorcycle.
Is it an electrical or a petrol chainsaw?
Electric.
Where is it plugged in?
You go electric.
It's cordless. That's one of them battery packs.
It's a battery-powered chainsaw.
You could have gone with petrol, Mark, and you went electric powered. What are you doing? You do not know how to play this game.
I do.
Right, and I've got everyone at Burning Man. I don't know if you've been to Burning Man. I've not, but I've seen pictures, and there's a shit ton of people at Burning Man.
Yeah, but they're all like 65 and look like they're made of leather.
They're on bikes and they shoot lightning. Imagine that many elderly people who can't really ride bikes.
Lightning motorcycles.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
like Ghost Rider.
leathery people on motorcycles against identical twins with chainsaws.
Just gonna say, if it affects, they are two very attractive identical twin girls. Just saying, you're not gonna want to hurt them, and no one at Burning Man's gonna want to hurt two attractive.
I'm gonna lecture.
They're the ones from the Double Mint advert.
Double your pleasure.
And
well, I thought they were going to be like 2 Terminators, and then you just said they're like basically.
Yeah. Schoolgirls.
Well, I'm not saying that that's still not very lethal combination.
It is.
I'll electrify
Definitely.
the
Have you never
tornado.
seen cheerleaders with chainsaws? This is two identical cheerleaders with chainsaws.
I think I know which way I'm going.
Tornado is made of electric now because I've shot lightning into it. So that's what
Okay, so I think the tornado is going to take care of this crowd of motorcycle people.
Oh, why would you do that?
I'm going twins with chainsaws that are unaffected by impact.
Unbelievable.
By the way, I've no idea if I'm like preferring one person or another. I'm doing it at the moment. I apologise if I've consistently voted against you.
Brawler is the Superfight
It seems like that. You
champion.
know, I had the winning card with the sausage gun.
The sausage is really cut deep, hasn't it?
That really got to him, man.
Really has. It's like
I'll keep it in mind. I'll see what next time I vote. I'm going to really keep in mind that I've voted against you at least twice.
Yeah.
Because it's not intentional, but I'm starting to realise. Ooh.
Yeah.
Alright, I've just got 2 pretty serious cards.
Right, I'm ready for the next round.
Alright.
I must
Hold on to your horses.
It'd be interesting to see if they go back and do what they did before in this game then. Whether they
Yeah. Unless
So what were they doing before? What's this villain?
It was like a table with cards on it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
This looks better in that sense, however,
The game.
the rules have changed.
Yeah. Unless that was a different game. Unless they'd kind of made that game up and we were just watching a
Like a
video.
mini game.
Did you watch the one where they had a woman who said that she was blinded by cum?
I may not have watched that far. I know like Nerd Squared was playing it.
I think it might be the same one. Yeah.
How come Optimus Funk is now level 5?
Because
He's won a few games.
I'm awesome.
I don't know.
Strategically vote against someone else, they get high level.
Round 1.
Fight.
Oh, look who's in charge? I wonder which way this is going.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, I don't want that.
Oh
the
my
wrong
god,
card.
I am unstoppable.
Judgmental
You haven't ever fought
versus
against.
Basic Brawler.
Trapped in a broken out of band.
Trapped in a broken.
2,
Obama.
1.
Obama in a
Superfight.
berserker rage.
Wearing
wearing
skis. Okay, so we're trapped in a lift and you're wearing skis.
Yeah, well, it doesn't mean I'm sliding around anywhere. Those skis are gonna be very dangerous.
Right.
Okay.
A sharp. Right?
Just so you know, I'm MacGyver. I've shot glitter everywhere and now I've got laser eyes. Lasers are reflecting off the glitter and off the metallic insides of the elevator. So I've basically created a maze of laser death inside the elevator.
But that's gonna kill you as well.
No, because I've got glitter shields.
To me, I'm imagining the crystal maze right at the end. They're in there with all the glitter. That's what I'm imagining. With MacGyver.
Yeah.
Lasers.
Although
I'm Obama. You can't kill the current president of the United States of America.
you can't. Although now that you've said that into a microphone, that's set off a little red light down at the Pentagon.
CIA.
I said can't. You can't.
It's too late.
Can't.
I like the idea that I'm MacGyver and it says shoots glitter.
I know they're not. Pfizer.
So I'm just imagining that MacGyver has shot Gary Glitter in a lift.
He shoots Gary Glitter.
To be fair, if you're shooting Gary Glitter, that's a service to us all. So yeah.
He shot him with his laser eyes.
No loss at all.
Currently in Thailand, isn't he doing time for touching kids? So yeah, certainly shoot him.
Yeah.
Can I just drag this back to the
Yeah.
any
sorry.
topic that's not shooting a paedophile in a lift?
From killing Obama, I had to go somewhere with that.
I'm Obama. I'm the president of the United States. I'm angry. I'm in a berserker rage.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
you can be as angry as you want. You're wearing skis in a lift.
That's not. a
Your
problem.
argument is invalid.
I can go berserk with my arms still.
I'm just gonna duck out of your way.
Hashtag Obama.
Hashtag MacGyver.
Nice.
As much as you have strategically voted against me, I'm still going to have to give it to MacGyver.
Yeah! I'll remember this.
Yeah. Just remember sausage. Just remember.
Sausage. Remember, I thought you were calling me sausage. Remember this sausage.
Whatever.
You had nothing, Mark.
I had a bar. I had the United States of America.
That's the laser eyes.
Judgmental.
It was quite a glittery laser, actually.
It was. That's exactly what it was.
Final round.
Final round.
Final round. Ooh, I don't get to vote this time. I'm doing stuff.
Oh, it's me to vote. You better make this good, guys.
Oh no, I want to change that. Yes, I can change it still.
I just hear you two both chuckling there.
I like this game. It's a kind of non-offensive Cards vs Humanity.
It just takes a little bit more like thinking and imagination.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
I could have picked a more powerful one. I picked a funny one.
Judgmental.
Judgmental.
Intermediary.
We're on an aircraft carrier flight deck.
3,
What
2.
is used to date? So George W. Bush used to date Abraham Lincoln. Wow, this is a fight of the presidents. He's really into fonts.
Bearing in mind, I'm Abraham Lincoln, I'm swinging shark. A shark. There's just one. A shark on a chain, riding a battle cat.
That's pretty serious.
That is serious ammo.
We've got George W. Bush. He's really into fonts. Can run at 100 miles an hour, but
200
sorry, 200 miles an hour,
but
only in a straight line.
I'm not sure how that's a benefit.
Because Abraham Lincoln could just move left, and you just run
Exactly.
straight past him.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if it's like if he doesn't see it coming and it's from behind him, I'm gonna punch a hole straight through Abraham Lincoln. Am I running?
Abraham Lincoln has got some powers where he has, he's got loads of powers where he's got sonar as well. It's not listed, but he's got sonar.
What kind of shark is on the chain?
It's
That's a very
hammerhead.
good point. Thank you.
Hammerhead. Hammerhead.
Obviously, that's the question everyone wants to know.
Yeah.
Is it Hammerhead or Mako?
Hammerhead with he's pregnant at the time, the shark, pregnant with another sort of species, so it's a great white inside of him as well. So a little bit of mixture of the two, but I can't think you can discount the battle cat as well.
Is that the bow cat, Lee?
That's a Balgat.
There you go.
I
I think we've already decided, haven't we? I'm not sure how fonts is going to help you.
Yeah, well, how are the fonts? What font is it? Is it Wingding?
It's got to be Wingding.
No, it's Webdings 2.
No, and George W. Bush has got to be Times New Roman. I can't see it going any other way.
Arial Heavy.
Boulder, I
Don't
can't.
talk these
Birdzana.
fonts to me.
I haven't really got anything else to sell mine with,
Calibri.
but I've got a shark.
I think I've heard enough, guys.
Thank you.
Bush. No! Oh, the presidents. 2 presidents enter.
Yeah.
One of them enters at 200 miles an hour. Can't get and killed by a shark on the channel.
Intermediary is the Superfight champion.
No.
Superfight champion. More things.
Nice. Some good cards there.
5. I like it.
Yay!
Still at 100% accuracy, by the way, guys.
Thanks for keeping us up to date with that. That's a really good thing to know.
Yeah, I was worried that your accuracy may have dropped.
Yeah, I think everyone needs to know. The music is funky.
Yeah, it's got some good
Oh,
tunes.
you're judgmental as well now.
Oh.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm gonna change.
what are you changing to?
Competent.
I'm gonna be fucking the Pope Mobile.
Round 1.
Fight!
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, I've got no chance of winning, but just the visual picture that you get of mine is amazing.
I don't know, mine isn't particularly scary.
Judgmental.
If anything, I don't know what mine
It
actually
might be the
is.
environment that decides this one.
Neverland.
3,
Oh,
2,
God. Michael Jackson's there.
Super fight.
So a therapist that is elderly inside a giant hamster ball.
I read that.
You saw it as the rapist.
The rapist is elderly.
The giant ball. Awesome.
Against a fainting goat.
Which
It's a stuffed
subsequently is a
goat.
stuffed animal. Yeah.
That shoots
Who
bees
shoots
from his
bees
mouth.
from my mouth.
Well,
I
the
think
bees
that's
aren't
the
going to
key
get
part.
me inside the giant hamster ball. They're basically null.
No, the bees can certainly get inside the hamster ball.
How
no
are they going to
issues.
get inside? They'd have to be the size of my breathing holes, which are like tiny.
Yeah, they are tiny.
So these are like BB-sized holes.
These are engineered bees.
Engineered micro bees.
They've been engineered to get inside giant hamster balls. The goat is all powerful until it faints. I think that's something to bear in mind. We are on Neverland Ranch as well, so I think it's quite a hilly place and you're elderly. You've got to bear that in mind as well. There's no escalators, so you'll struggle with your stamina. And I am a stuffed animal, so I can blend into the sort of, the actual sort of theme park.
I think, to be honest, I can't see any kind of scenario where this isn't just a stalemate, because you're like a goat that can't stay conscious, and I'm an old man in a giant plastic ball.
I kind of feel like
The
you're
two things
trying to
go-
give me therapy as well.
It's like the two worst things just fighting each other.
I think
It's
the
gonna be
bees. I think the bees make the difference, in my opinion.
Alright, so you're going. So basically, it's some bees against a rapist that's old.
Although Neverland Ranch might be cancerous to bees because of the special mist that Michael Jackson put into the air fresheners.
So that no kids would get hurt.
Yeah, well, it knocks them out.
What, the kids or the bees?
Kid, both. It's intended for one, but it takes care of both.
It's not judgmental. But the bees should win. Can't see how the bees won't win.
I think it's pretty even. The rapist in the ball.
It was the main fact that at least it is alive and
Yeah.
not a stuffed animal.
That's a fainting stuffed animal.
Yeah, I didn't see myself winning that one actually.
It was a hard choice actually about who was the better of the two worst.
Yeah.
They're both terrible.
Final round.
Ooh, I'm in charge.
Ooh. Alright, this is a good one.
What's my turn? Yeah, this is good. You don't
just
stand a
don't-
chance.
Competence
I
versus
think this one's in the
basic
bag. This has to
brawler.
be a pretty solid offering. Yes.
And we're in a jar of acid.
3, 2,
And a tomato.
1. Super fight.
I'm an assassin. That's right. I can kill. I get paid to kill people. That is my job.
Unimpressed. Because
Oh.
I'm Mike Tyson armed with a live T-Rex head on a stick. And I am
Stick
figuratively and literally on fire.
That means you're already partway dead.
No,
Yeah.
because I'm clearly I can survive being on fire. So
One
you
with-
can't do any hand-to-hand moves on me because you've got to get burned.
Surely the acid would play a factor in this one though. If you're on fire with acid, that's got to be detrimental.
I think the acid it's a factory, so it's on shelves.
But a tornado, mate. It's a tornado.
Oh god, yeah. So we're an
There's
acid tornado.
Yeah.
And I've got scissor hands. So my scissor hands are just going to slice Mike Tyson up.
Yeah.
I'm unaffected by any form of impact. So
I think we need to realise here that as soon as you get within 10 feet of Mike Tyson, the live T-Rex head on a stick is going to kill you. It's just going to be.
I need to understand whether you could even lift that.
But the assassin.
He's armed, but he can't be armed with things he can't use.
But
then you can say, well, he can't
you've got to
use
remember
anything.
the fact that I'm assassin. You're not going to hear a thing. You're not even going to know what's coming. You're going to have no...
T-Rex doesn't need to hear because his vision is based on movement.
But he's on a stick.
But he's not even going to see me because my movement is so rapid.
Yep.
It's going to be like he's seeing nothing. It's going to be like...
I like how I'm arguing against both of you, like you're on a team.
I kind of feel from the start.
You're supposed to be impartial until the end.
Yeah. It's a tornado storm of acid that kind of... Yeah.
How does that benefit an assassin?
That's going to just annihilate both
It's going
of
to
us.
rust up the scissors. That's what it's going to do. It's going to rust up the scissors.
Acid doesn't rust stuff.
It's going to ruin them in some... Tarnish them. Tarnished.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
I might have leaned towards Mark during the argument, but... yeah. T-Rex head.
Yeah, I've got to admit, a T-Rex head on a stick that's alive.
Competent
Pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
is the Super Fight Champion.
Competent is the Superfight champion. Did I win 2 there?
Eventually.
Like in that whole round, me winning. That whole game, I mean.
I can't remember.
It felt like it was. I think that was a good showing. Also, I got like 700 XP. Yeah!
Sounds something in the bathroom.
I'm changing my title again because it's got good.
Yeah, this would be cool with the red deck enabled, I think.
Yeah.
Deck.
Do you get that from the Steam store?
Yeah, it's like £1.50 odd, so I might buy it if we play it again.
Yeah.
I would say we could make this a regular game to play because it seems quite fun.
Yeah, it's definitely a good laugh.
I'd recommend maybe you getting camera.
Yeah,
I think that
I've been thinking about getting a webcam anyway.
I can recommend mine, but it wasn't cheap.
How much was it?
60 quid. But it's the recommended choice of camera for your average Twitch person.
Fair play.
I wish I can remember what it was. I'll find
I
out.
might just pick a, I don't know, £5 one up from Argos.
Hang on, it's a Logitech something. Yeah, you can just pick up like a £2 Poundland camera. You may as well just literally write a little stick mount on a bit of paper and have that as your thing.
Well, my keyboard has like a special slot for a camera to go. Like you can buy a camera that specifically clips onto my keyboard.
Why would you want to clip a camera on your keyboard?
Don't know.
Literally, you would just see this. Just like chin.
Some hands.
Hands. Just like.
Oh wait a minute, no, I think it's a mic that goes on the keyboard actually.
Yeah, that
makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, a mic or a light. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm messing.
Evil.
Learning Kung Fu.
Round
Miniaturizing T-Rex hands. Holy small.
Ah, again.
Nice. Tough choice.
I've just looked at what mine. I just. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really have much.
Word Whacker. Word Whacker.
It's Word Whacker.
Word Whacker!
2, 1. Super Fight.
So we've got a demon-possessed car who has tiny T-Rex arms. Or Hugh Jackman again.
Hugh Jackman!
He can't stop dancing.
Yeah.
Wearing a robotic electro.
So he's literally like, Hugh Jackman, Hugh Jackman.
He doesn't. He's not going to win a fight if he doesn't stop dancing.
Yeah, but
I
he's
think he
just
lost with that card.
he's just blundering in regardless. Like, Hugh Jackman.
Is he dabbing?
Also, there's a tornado, and my exoskeleton's weighing me down, meaning that I don't fly away as much. You're a demon-possessed car, which, as we know, cars are very susceptible to twisters.
It doesn't actually specify what type of car I am. I like to think of myself being one of the cars from Storm Chasers, so I can actually put myself into the ground.
So you're specifically a car intended for surviving tornadoes.
It's convenient, I must admit.
Handy.
You know, yeah, very convenient. And I've got tiny T-Rex arms, which can be used for cup holders.
How does Wonderland affect all this, though? Surely that means that like things that shouldn't be alive are alive, like flowers and mushrooms. Everything gets big and small at will.
Yeah, I think if I'm the demon possessed car, I fit in more. Mainly with flowers.
I think Hugh Jackman's just you're gonna become super tiny all of a sudden, and Hugh Jackman's just gonna be like.
Mentioned the fact that I've got a moustache that can stretch and move at will, so I could literally use that moustache to surround you, to stop you from dancing.
How long is your moustache?
No, I can't stop dancing. I think that implies I cannot be stopped.
18 foot, Mark, just for your records.
18 foot moustache.
You could have gone with any length, and you went with 18 foot.
Yeah.
18.5.
Yeah. Centimeters. Regular moustache.
Oh,
sorry.
He knows.
Sorry, Labour.
No.
Are you still at 100% vote?
Word whacker.
Final round. Again.
Only 2 rounds. I don't know how you get more than 2 rounds. Just taking a screenshot.
Yeah, you can't stop this.
Can't stop what?
Who I am.
The Rock.
Word
You're about to smell what the Rock is cooking.
Can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock.
Okay, so we're trapped in a broken elevator.
3,
William's chosen
2,
sword fight.
1. Super fight.
I'm a giraffe. 10 stories tall. There's no way that I'm going to be staying inside of that elevator.
I'm willing to give it to you based on the fact that you're 10 stories high.
And figuratively on fire and literally.
I don't see how
Let me
either
die
of you
instantly.
are benefiting being trapped in an elevator.
I think you die instantly, Mark. Based on
I'm not going to die. I'm 10 stories tall.
yeah, on
I
fire.
don't think physical height determines strength or resilience against fire or being crushed by an elevator.
Can I also add that one of the requirements down the bottom, if you look, is winner chosen by sword fight.
True.
Now, last time I checked, giraffes weren't very handy at sword fighting, whereas I'm a Spartan on a velocipede
Mark,
and I've got a parachute.
can you hold a sword, Mark?
In my mouth, yes.
I don't
And
think.
you think the size of that sword is going to be like 10 stories tall too?
No, the giraffe's tall. That doesn't mean that the sword's tall.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't. I would cut you down, Mark.
How are you going to cut? It's going to take you a long while to cut through a 10. If you think if a giraffe's 10 stories tall, think how big.
9.5 stories of that is just neck, Mark.
Yeah. I'd like to also point out that giraffes can't actually touch their legs, so I could beat your legs and you can do nothing about it.
I can kick you.
No.
And you would go flying.
Wouldn't be able to do that. I'm on a velocipede.
Oh, yeah, that's a bike.
Yeah, we would realise there's a
bike.
posh name for an old bicycle.
Yeah, exactly. On that bike, I can cause so much carnage. Also, if I feel like you're going to hit me with your foot, I can open my parachute.
Well, I'm just going to eat you whilst you're parachuting down. You're going to be floating down, and I'll just be like, oh, done.
But we're in an elevator, so there's not much of a drop in that elevator.
Enough. Enough that I can just...
You can't even get in the elevator.
The elevator's the size of me.
Okay, and you're on fire.
Burning.
I think you're on fire, which
You're not going to be able to cut me with a sword because I'm on fire.
I don't even need to go near you, mate. You're dead because you're on fire.
I've chosen!
Oh, we might as well give up arguing now.
Stop arguing. Yeah, based on the fact that you have to win by sword fight and you don't have any hands, I'm choosing this button. Also, I don't think being on fire and being really tall benefits quite early.
Is the Superfight champion.
Where win?
Winner!
Oh, I'd love that card to come out. Got Child Beauty Pageant Queen.
God.
Oh, I got that one too. It's a super genius.
I didn't get a new title, unfortunately.
It's weird because I've only just got winner chosen by Swordfight, so one of you guys must have already had that.
Huh.
Yeah, I think I must have already had that maybe.
Excuse me.
Some of these titles are ridiculous. Royal Assailant.
Oh, hang on, am I still Word Whacker? Let's not be word. I'm gonna not be Word Whacker.
No. No. There isn't a masturbator, but there is a chronic debater. Well, there is a master debater. Oh, there is a masturbator as well. I just wasn't expecting to see one.
Can you imagine the sound? Masturbator!
I want it, just for that reason. How do I unlock it? Does it tell me? Oh.
There's Masturbator and Master Debater.
Yeah. 500 or more rounds. Unbelievable. Right, have you sent me an invite?
Oh, hang on, I may not have. I may just be picking my name and not waiting for you to join. That.
Ready?
Go!
Round 1.
Ooh, right, okay.
Okay.
Oh god, these are all rubbish.
Well, this is ridiculous. I don't see how I'm going to win with any of this stuff.
God, this is going to be hard for me to choose then, isn't it?
Why is yours rubbish as well?
Experienced
Mine's
versus Word Whacker.
Word Whacker.
So we're at a junkyard
and everybody's
3, 2,
We've got an octopus versus an cowboy.
Superfight.
Okay.
And you only have one leg. So you're just an octopus with...
I'm to be honest, I'm a disappointment and a shame to the name Octopus.
I don't think you can
I'm
call
a
yourself an
monopus.
octopus. You're just a puss.
I'm a puss.
Hey, puss. I'm a cowboy.
Mustachioed monopus.
I'm a cowboy handcuffed to a golf cart. It doesn't actually specify if I'm handcuffed to the side of it, so I'm saying I'm inside of the golf cart. So I'm driving it, but I'm handcuffed to it. So it does.
Which have you got?
Got 2 hands.
Do you need 2 hands to drive a golf cart? Are there any gears to take out?
No, not at all. It's just a go pedal. And I'm on fire as well, figuratively and literally as well. So we are in a junkyard, so I don't really feel like an octopus would survive.
I'm literally just lying on the ground.
You don't really lie on the ground, and I'm just driving over you repeatedly.
But my one leg is really strong. So as soon as you come up in your golf cart, I'm like, whoosh. And also my moustache is like another arm because it can stretch and move at will. So I've basically got 2 very strong attacking arms on my octopus.
I think it's only fair to ask you, because we've all had the opportunity, how big is your moustache?
My moustache is it's a handlebar with twizzles, and it spirals around for quite a long time, but then it can because it can shoot out. When it shoots out, each one of them's 8 feet, the other one's 7.5 feet.
I would point out that fire burns moustaches quite easily.
Yeah, but it's wet because I'm an octopus.
Not sure that even stops fire.
Everyone knows wet things can't catch fire.
Won't burn. I've got a wet moustache. I don't think that works. Mark, it's up to you, mate.
It's quite a hard decision because they're both quite shit.
I'm a cowboy at the end of the day, Mark. Oh, Mark,
Yeah!
Because octopuses are freaking huge, and so it's going to be massive.
Not like that. Octopuses are like. Have you not been to the Sea Life Centre, Mark?
Octopuses can be big. Octopuses can be very big.
How big do you think a normal octopus is?
Well, maybe I made the wrong decision then.
No, you made the right decision because I won. I'm just wondering what you think. How big do you think a normal octopus is?
I imagine it to be quite big.
Yeah,
That's not answering the question.
I can't think of a size.
How many inches, Mark?
6.
6-inch octopus. They've got one at the Sea Life Centre, and it's in a tank the size of like a dining room table, and it's got a lot of space. I think they're basically the size of 2.5 basketballs.
Good measure.
Okay. So that's about 12.
Experienced versus.
You've both gone
small
really quiet, by the
streaker.
way.
Yeah, I was thinking.
You're thinking about how big octopuses are.
Yeah.
3,
Okay, boys.
2,
And how they could be octopuses.
Superfight.
So
Right,
we're on a
okay.
rickety old railroad bridge, armed with lightsabers, and I'm a Boy Scout riding a bear. So I've got a lightsaber and a shrink ray, and I'm riding a bear.
Are you in control of the bear?
Yes, I think that's why it says riding, not carried by bear.
But I'm just gonna like shoot lightning at you, which is gonna annihilate the hell out of you.
And you're unaffected
I'm
by
gonna be
impact, I guess.
Yeah,
But
impact isn't
Yeah,
gonna.
but I've just shrunk you. Therefore, your lightning is basically like it's like not even lightning. It's like 12-volt lightning.
Lightning is still gonna. Lightning isn't gonna change the
Like
power just because I'm
triple-
smaller.
AAA battery lightning.
It's still gonna be just as powerful.
would like to point out you're on a bridge as well. You're a sumo wrestler and you've got a bear. So, I'm not sure how much this bridge is going to survive. I think it's both that dying in this scenario.
But
Do we think the sumo wrestler can take out the bear?
It's not about that. I think the bridge is going to break either way, but Mark's unaffected by impact. So I think he might survive the impact.
Okay.
Just my thoughts on the matter, but if you can convince me otherwise.
Well, the sumo wrestler is intended to stay within a certain area, so I think either way he's not necessarily movable. But I think the fact that he's been shrunk and I've got a lightsaber, I mean the bear is basically just going to bite his balls off, shrink the rest of him, and then just like burn the wound shut with the lightsaber.
But the problem is,
So he's still stood exactly where he was, but he's much more painful than he used to be.
But the problem is, literally, what's going to happen? The sumo wrestler's going to break the bridge before you have a chance to shoot me with my shrink ray. You're then going to shoot me. I'm going to shrink to a size. That means I just float down gracefully and you fall down, plop, and die.
I'm the one carrying the shrink ray. You don't get to decide what gets shrunk.
Well, you just told me you were going to shrink.
I'm going to unshrink you and shrink myself in that eventuality. I'll shrink the bridge and I'll go down to ground level with the bridge.
Yeah, the bridge height is 2,000 feet in the air.
Okay. Oh, I can't believe the sumo wrestler won.
He's unaffected by impact. I think that card won up for him.
I've been mauled.
Quite brutal.
Yeah, that is brutal.
Small Streaker is the Superfight champion.
It's weird because there's a round winner and then there's a game winner. I'm not sure.
Awesome. Rambo. Turn that one over.
I think I can do one more game, then I've got to really finish off packing. And
It's alright. It's already a pretty good length video.
yeah.
What she said.
Have you been recording as well,
It's already a
Lewis?
good length.
Sorry, mate.
Have you been recording as well, Lewis?
I have for the Dazzlet of the world. It's rather warm this evening after this storm.
I've had to
It's
cooled it
open
down.
the window.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Should we make this the last?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last one. Yeah, it would be nice to get more rounds. I was thinking
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
maybe that's a beta restriction.
Maybe, hopefully when the full game release, it will be a lot different.
It's an interesting idea, though, isn't it? Ready, Mark.
Oh, sorry. I am ready.
Okay, mate. We're all, what level are we? Level 6?
I think we're all level 6.
Thank you.
I think so, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm level 6.
You guys are definitely level 6, they have a chance to. I don't know.
You are unknown level.
My base
Experienced
character should give me the knowledge.
obvious orator.
Obvious orator. Oh no!
With
I've got a fundamental handicap.
2, 1. Super fight.
You're a kindergarten class.
I'm a class of children at the Neverland Ranch.
Oh god.
It's like my
Right.
kryptonite.
And you're Rambo.
I'm Rambo. I've got a shrink ray, so straight away I'm shrinking those kids. As I told Honey, shrink the kids. I'm wearing skis, which I
That's
think
what
would
Michael Jackson said.
Yeah, I think the skis would actually
I'm
act
shrinking
as
those
a
kids.
way of standing on the lava.
They might provide minimal amount of protection. The Neverland
Hey
Ranch
kids,
lava,
the
right?
floor is lava.
I think more
Get
would
into
be
my
promote-
underpants.
Just saying, if you made a guacamole and the floor is lava, you're not surviving too long.
Yeah, so the floor actually, so basically you have to hide. We're all on benches and like on tops of bins, and we're all made of guacamole. So that's really undermined my entire strategy. I just realised that we're all basically made of pureed avocado.
I think
Just
the
how
fact that
Michael
I'm
Jackson likes it.
Do you know guacamole is Mexican for avocado sauce?
I didn't, because it looks disgusting, so don't touch it.
No, I don't.
I'm Rambo. I think I don't really say much more. I've been in this situation before.
You've
Against
been at the
kindergarten
Neverland
kids.
Ranch where the floor is lava.
No, I've been against kindergarten kids. I don't know if you've ever seen the film Kindergarten Cop.
I have. Do you think Rambo could beat the children though? Wouldn't his heart stop him?
I think that would fit in with the values of Neverland Ranch and will certainly beat the children.
Are you saying that anyone who goes to Neverland Ranch immediately becomes some sort of child threat?
I believe so. Not that I can make
Go
those
there.
assumptions, but I have got a shrink ray. I've got skis. Just feel like that's an added benefit to stand on the lava, if it comes to that.
I've got no real defence. I'm made of guacamole.
Yeah.
I'm children made of
I'm
sauce.
not going to waste time on that one, sorry Lee.
No, I don't blame you. I'm children made of sauce at Neverland Ranch. It's never going to pan out well.
At a lava party.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's what Rambo does to
Obvious
children.
orator.
Around just bounces all over them.
Okay. There's just so much. Just can't
I'm
believe
waiting for other players. That doesn't happen before.
Final round.
There we go, what am I going to get?
Okay.
Oh, so relax now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got
Obvious
right with it.
orator versus
Oh god.
small streaker. 3, 2, 1. Super fight.
So I'm Apache Warrior, there's 10 of me.
No arm.
I've got no arms.
The area's full of starving lions. Do you, Mark, can I just ask, do your arm holes, are those open wounds?
No.
Yeah,
Have you
definitely.
recently lost your arms?
No, it's been a long-term thing. I lost them a while ago. They're healed.
This
Well
is some
and
sort of
truly.
initiation ritual into becoming an Apache warrior.
Yeah, but because I've lost my arms and haven't had to use them, that's meant that my legs are super strong and super fast. So I'm going to outrun a lion, and I'm going to be able to kick, spinning kick MacGyver everywhere.
Yeah, I'm MacGyver, so I think that's 10 points already. I've got chainsaws, so I'll take all your legs off. You can't really do a lot about it. You can try and kick me, but with that kick, I'll just chainsaw the kick.
Yeah.
I am distracted by shiny things, so...
All you're going to be doing is staring at your chainsaw. You're just going to be like, ooh, chainsaw, shiny, look at this.
I don't think
It's a
chainsaws are
rusted-
inherently shiny. I think this
it's a
one could be
rusted one.
quite dirty.
Yeah, it is dirty. I've definitely got a dirty chainsaw.
Well, you're going to be
Chainsaw.
distracted by something at the carnival that we're
Which is
in.
your username on eHarmony.
Chainsaw.
Dirty Chainsaw 69.
We're at carnival, so you're just going to
Loves
be distracted
rusty
by all the
trombone.
games and everything like that.
So
Whilst
shiny things, mate. Name me one thing at a carnival that's shiny.
all the lights everywhere.
Nope.
Shiny lights all over
The
place.
House of Mirrors.
Yep.
Yeah, that one got shut down.
Nah. It's still open. I've been in there. Because it makes it look like I've got arms.
Right, I'm with 20 seconds left. You've got to convince me how the Apache warriors with no arms are surviving a chainsaw attack.
Against
Because,
MacGyver.
as I said, he's just too distracted by the mirrors, and I'm just going to kick his ass, basically. So all I've got is I can kick him. There's 10 of me.
All you've got
I've got
is
behind
chainsaws.
him, in
20
front-
feet versus a man with a chainsaw.
And the lions as well.
I'm
The
an
lions.
Apache warrior.
And the lions.
An Apache warrior.
Yeah, but
Do you
there's
know what that
lions.
is?
I was gonna say, I could not.
Lions.
It's that
You've
no
got
arms
no
thing,
real
isn't it?
weapons.
That's what got me, was the no arms.
Definitely.
I just don't think Apache warriors. I think if there was 100 Apache warriors, that's
Obvious
more people than
orator
lions.
is the Super Fight Champion.
Hey guys, emotional.
It has been.
It's been good.
It's been an enjoyable kind of linking of the channels.
It's been our
Oh,
first collab.
magical.
Our first
Oh, collab.
collab.
Yeah. So I have enjoyed this collaboration with you.
I've loved it.
It's
I've
been-
really
loved
enjoyed
it.
it. Yeah.
I can hear it in your voice. You're a little bit
Sorry, I
emotional.
know.
Yeah.
This was a good alternative to football. I think obviously there's no football on, so
Yeah,
Been well.
it's been cool. I've enjoyed it.
No, it's been really good fun. Definitely should do more games.
definitely. Just throwing Dead Island out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, when are we doing Dead Island? It's installed. I'm just waiting.
Oh, did you buy it? Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We should play an all together one then, because
No. Well, I'm doing a Let's Play on my channel, so you can jump in on my video if you want, or we can start a new one, whatever you want to do.
yeah, we'll sort something out.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Right. Well, I'll leave you boys to it then. Marcus,
Cool.
I'll see you at work, young man. Lee, nice to meet you. I'll catch you later on the flip side.
Bye.
dude.
Bye, Lewis.
Bye.
Nice
See
to
you
meet
later.
you.
And you. See ya. Bye.
Bye. Should we do an ending, Doodad?
Yeah.
Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, tell everyone about it. That's it. Click it, like it, watch it, send to friends.
And
Bye.
that was yeah, that is perfect.
It's good, wasn't it? Everything's in there, rapid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's alright. I'll stick a little subscribe button at the end of it. That's
Yeah.